with racing, then you'll love the new betting brand for racing fans. With exclusive markets, promotions, insights and content. That's better. Gamble responsibly.
And first up, we're talking the Ballarat Cup. It's a $500,000 race. It's a big day for the Ballarat local community. What did you work on the track? Because it's been pretty wet. We're going to get a good day Friday, the day before the Cup, but still working on a soft...
Not renowned. It's not renowned for its great drying climate, is it, Ballarat, when there's a bit of rain around? So I think we'll probably be playing on a soft track, I'd suggest. So, yeah, looking for horses that can get through that sort of ground, and we've seen plenty of them have exposure to that throughout the spring, haven't we? Yeah,
we have. Simon, Chris Waller looks to have targeted this race. I mean, targets every race because there's so many horses, but he had now three runners in the race.
Yeah, and look, you know, Chris places his horses so well, and he's bringing horses into this race, particularly a Tissue, in fantastic form. So you know, he'll have a big say in the whole afternoon there on Saturday.
Can we read into the fact that Longvillas is scratched?
Maybe, yeah. I gave the horse a really, really good chance. I thought its first run in Sydney was fantastic, and when I saw it in the acceptance, I thought, well, that's your Ballarat Cup winner. Obviously something's not quite right with the horse, so they're saving it for another day, but the Tissue now, given the strength of that win at Flemington, when she was backed off the map, Simon, wasn't she, that day?
And the form leading in, I thought was only fair.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it was boom.
It was the fact that she got held up the run before and everyone said, oh, hello, let's back that. That horse just got blocked. I don't know, that's why I think maybe some of the punters jumped in. Banker's Choice comes out of a completely different form line, comes out of a nice run in a very important race, the McKinnon.
And stable's on fire. You know, Mike Moroney, he's airborne. Anything he touches at the moment's flying along. Johnny Allen on his home track, if you like. So I think that's a really good combination that'll have a say in the Cup as well.
All right, who did you land on for your top three for the Ballarat Cup?
Banker's Choice, I landed on it. A Tissue, obviously, for reasons we've spoken about. Lord Vladivostok. I had time off. Runs have been a little all over the place early in this campaign. The last three have been good. Excuses the second last one. I think really starting to find the proper form of the horse after a long layoff with injury. Really good each way chance.
Okay, Shark, where did you land? A Tissue?
Yeah, I'm with the Tissue. Elevated her from second to first with the scratching of Longvillas, so she's my top pick. I think Dark Dream, this is shaping like a target race for him. He hasn't campaigned sort of extensively throughout the spring. They've set him up for these provincial cups at the back end of November. He gets his first chance at one here, and Banker's Choice in next.
Yeah, I've gone with the Tissue as well. Hard to knock that win in the Matriarch, and 2 for 2 at the distance over the 2000. I've got Foxy Frieda, and that was a forget run, Foxy Frieda. And Andrew Noblet seems to have this knack of training a winner on Ballarat Cup Day on his local track. So Foxy Frieda in for second, and Banker's Choice in for third. Any other bets at Ballarat that you're keen on?
I'm just making my each way, Lord Vladivostok. I think well into the double figures. I think there's some good value there each way.
Shark?
My best is race 2, number 1, Matty King's Consort, third up into a small field. He's stakes placed. There's not a heap of depth in this race. I think he'll go and bowl this over and might go to the Sandown Guineas on the back of it. And Shibley in race number 6. I thought for a horse that was great first up, no luck, ridden back and just had traffic problems. Then they went forward on it, and it was just way against its usual racing pattern. Still ran really well. I think it's a great each way chance, about $10.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make some money early on the day. King's Consort in race 2, but also in race 1, hypothetical. Bit of early money for it already. Talented youngster from the Freedmans, won first up, good down the straight, and handles all conditions and stays at benchmark 78. That's Ballarat. That is Ballarat. Plenty more to come on Punters Inside Run.
If you're in love with racing, then you'll love the new betting brand for racing fans. With exclusive markets, promotions, insights and content. That's better. Gamble responsibly.